Hi, I'm Lillian McMorris, and welcome to the Lillian McMorris Show. I have a wonderful guest that we're going to talk to. I mean, I love to have conversations, and this is someone that I've known, I guess we can say, 20 years, and watching him grow in his art and presentation. Please meet, and I introduce to some and bring back to others the person that we love, Mr. Aaron Arrington. Welcome,
Hello, Lillian.
Aaron.
Thank
Hi,
you.
how are you?
Thank you.
You are doing wonders. Absolutely wonders in our community.
Thank you.
And I want to share the things that you did and are doing and have coming up.
God bless you.
Okay?
Thank you.
Now, when we first met, you were doing these fabulous hats. Grandma was just beaming. I never forget it. And you had me wear one.
Oh, yeah? You wear a great hat. You wear a killer.
I was hoping you'd bring that picture because we were going to put that in.
I should have.
That's right. You have to send it to us so we can put it in.
It's a classic.
It is.
Yeah, you wear a great hat.
But Grandma had the one with all the little flowers coming down like this. And I'm wondering, how's she going to read her Bible in church?
It's all about being seen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But from there, your ingenious, artful mind, and you've taken it to a whole nother level.
Wow.
I'm just proud of you.
Thank you.
So tell us about what's going on in your mind. Where do you want to go from here?
Wow, my mind never stops,
Correct.
as you know.
Mm-hmm.
Just my mind never stops. Just the creativity side of me just goes on for miles. And I don't know. The sky's the limit. I just believe in what I'm doing in the Christian community here in the city that, as we see, there was a need for it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people told me, they don't support gospel events in Las Vegas. They don't pay.
But see, the way you present them, and that's something that I always talk about, is presentation. It's how we do what we do, not the fact that we do what we do.
Right.
Now, when you brought Church Girls Rock, there was so much optimism when you first brought it out.
Yes, it was.
Because only you and I knew what the depth was.
Right.
But you gave other people, just let their mind go.
Mm-hmm.
You just said Church Girls Rock, and we're going to do some Motown, we're going to do some country, we're going to do...
What a twist.
And they go, okay,
What's that?
wait a minute, what's that?
Yeah.
But we had already talked about what your dream, your vision was. And so as it grew, and all of that anticipation, and people really didn't know, they came out to see.
The buzz.
They came out to see. You filled a room.
Yeah.
But people came out to
Ballroom,
see.
a hotel ballroom.
A hotel ballroom.
With something, and that's the incredible, the joy I get from it. It's not about the reward financially at the end. It is really about the excitement of the audience.
Yes.
That, as the promoter, just does something for me. For people to buy into your vision, not knowing, just like you stated.
Not knowing
anything. Church Girls Rock, what is it? It had never been done.
Right.
First time. And, that's exciting, like you said, to see, over 800, almost 900 people show up to a ballroom.
For something they had no idea what was going on.
No idea what they're going to get.
So, but what happened? As we rolled it out, it started out very spiritual,
Right.
very gospel, very old-time
Right.
gospel.
Well, the event Church Girls Rock was really built around, I'm born and raised in the church here, in the church community, and I have so many friends, females, that sing on the strip. I have so many that, of course, are church praise and worship leaders. So I was thinking, why not bridge the gap? Bridge the gap. Just because she sings on the strip does not mean that she does not love the Lord with her whole entire heart. So that was the excitement part for me, just to see a praise and worship leader doing a Supremes number.
Right.
Totally out of character.
That was phenomenal.
Totally out. How about the Temptations?
Oh my gosh.
How about having 5 females in tuxedos doing?
Right.
Oh my,
it was fabulous.
It was. I tried to cover too much because I was so excited about the presentation. It was a little lengthier than I wanted the show to be, but I think overall the cast.
And then the honorees, I think that was one of the highlights.
Right.
Is you remembering all the people, and you primarily picked people who had a good, did something good for you.
Yeah.
Whether it's when you're younger,
Yeah.
middle, or now. They all were part of your life at some point in time.
Yeah, that was it. They're very, very instrumental in picking, I believe, not just making it a showcase of talent for the singers, but actually highlighting some strong, powerful women in the community that has not poured just into my life, but into our community.
Our community.
Yeah.
You are holy.
And a lot of people did not know that some of those women had those accomplishments, like your Trina Childs. They did not know that first of all, they didn't know she owned Grits Cafe. They didn't know Lena Brass. They didn't know that Karen was the first. They didn't know Karen Judge Bennett. They didn't know her history, that she was the first African American. And thank you publicly for a job well done as one of the hosts for that night.
No, it was a wonderful experience. But even prior to that, something you did last December, and we've got it coming up now, is the 10 Tenors.
10 Tenors.
Now, where'd you get that vision?
Las Vegas 10 Tenors. Actually, when I was in New York City, the 10 Tenor concept is not original. There are 10 tenors from Australia.
Okay.
And I wanted to see them on Broadway. Didn't get a chance, but that name just always kind of rang in my head. And going through my Facebook, which I love Facebook.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going through Facebook one night and I'm like, oh my God, I would love to see him on stage. I would love to see him on stage. I can imagine him and him singing together. And then so personally, I reached out to him and says, hey guys, you want to, kind of got a brainstorm and putting together this holiday concert. And they all 10 came
and I'm
running.
going to tell you, you did 2 nights last year, and I know you've got 2 coming up.
It started off with one night.
Last year. And then it sold out, and you added an extra night.
The hotel gave us an encore show, which was unheard of.
Absolutely phenomenal, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I had tears. It was wonderful.
Another show that was spiritual. We did Motown.
Absolutely.
We did some comedy. I like crossing because me personally, that's how I live. And I want the church community to let them know it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
But the way you showed it off, although they may have been doing Motown, they may have been doing comedy, they looked fabulous. I mean, it's like the look, the image is fabulous.
I am the king of fashion. We have to uphold the brand.
We uphold the brand.
We have to uphold the brand.
Well, let's talk about what's coming up. You've got 10 Tenors for 2013.
10 Tenors. The Suncoast has given us a second show, and this year they've given us 2 shows back to back. So I am totally excited.
Right, December 20th and 21st.
Friday night and Saturday the 21st, 7:30 p.m. I believe is the time.
Okay, so we're going to have to call you.
Tickets
available?
Tickets, you can call tickets are only available for this show at the Suncoast box office.
Okay.
You can call the box office directly and have your tickets put on will call, or you can go to the box office between noon and 8 p.m. daily.
And I suggest people go early because if it's anything like, what can we expect? Can you share tease us a little bit?
Last year was just it was the first time the guys had worked together.
Okay.
So just kind of getting to know everybody's style and flavor. And this year, those guys, the 10 Tenors, have become very close friends. There's some camaraderie there, and incredible show.
And besides, now they know how to work with you.
Right.
Because that's a challenge.
It's a challenge.
Because I love you.
Of course.
I love Aaron.
Yes, you do.
But it's a challenge.
It's a challenge.
So when you've got as many A-type personalities who are very talented.
Very talented.
And they're trying to follow your lead. It's like they're trying to pull, I want to do this, I want to do that. No, Aaron said, no, this is my vision. And I think that's a conversation we had at 2:30 one morning.
Yeah.
I said, Aaron, this is your vision.
Yeah.
You don't let anyone change or steal your thunder.
You did. Yeah.
And I mean that. Because, see, when we get our brand, there's always somebody's coming in trying to say, well, I think I should do this. I think we should do. No.
Yeah.
This is Aaron Arrington Presents.
Right.
So therefore, it's your presentation.
The guys were unbelievable with whatever. They really came, whatever you want us to wear, Aaron, whatever you want us to sing, pretty much. There was a couple, I won't name any names. Challenges,
yes.
But overall, but I just think that's men, working with men and not
it's people, actually, because you have the same thing with the ladies. It's people.
It is people. So I would say that. I'd say that. Yeah, that's true. I don't want to put
no.
It's people.
Yeah,
it's
because
creative people. And working with,
that's it. See, that's the thing.
Working
it's creative people. Like, what you want to create and what your vision is. But see, this person is also creative.
Right.
So, let's add this. Let's do this. No, that's not part of what we want to do now.
And one thing I've found as a creative director is you cannot share everything with the talent, because then they start pre-thinking. They want to, and for you might just throw it out there, not meaning you want it to stick. You might just throw it out there.
Right.
And then when you throw it out there, they want to make it stick. And it's like, no, I really don't like that.
I'm going to change. I'm going to change it. Well, why are you going to change it?
Yeah,
you said we were going to do such and such. No, we're going to do this.
Got to keep it open.
Keep it open. Well, we want everyone to come out, enjoy you, and enjoy the 10 Tenors, and have just a wonderful holiday experience.
Please, and wonderful.
At the Suncoast.
At the Suncoast.
December 20th and 21st.
Yes, ma'am.
Shows at 7:30, and very prompt. Doors open. People seated. Show starts.
Show starts.
Absolutely.
It's going to be an incredible show. We have incredible.
And you have posters and everything like that we can get, and we get to meet all the brothers afterward.
Meet and greet afterwards.
Right.
It's a great holiday family. Last year we sold out I don't know if you know this, Lillian, but last year the show literally sold out in 12 days from going on sale. And that was just through pretty much word of mouth and via Facebook post. Right. But literally that showroom sold out in 12 days. And even the Suncoast was like, wow. A show that had never been produced, mind you. And this is not like we have an ongoing history of the 10 Tenors. That was our first show.
Speaking of history, though, let's talk just briefly about Facebook Corral.
Wow.
I see you light up on that one.
That is my baby. This February, we'll be celebrating 5 years. 5 years of...
How has your growth been for 5 years?
It started off with my 40th birthday.
Okay.
40th birthday, I go on my Facebook page and says, oh my God, Carol can sing. Oh my God, John can sing. Oh my God, Linda can sing. Oh my God, she can direct, he can direct. So I said, hey, go on, inbox them. I want to do something for my 40th birthday. I want to invite 40 of you to join me for 1 week of rehearsal. And on that 7th day, we'll give an incredible concert to the city. So I put it out to more than 40 people, not knowing who would show. Well, the first rehearsal, we had over 80 voices show up. The first rehearsal, and we rehearsed the entire week, packed out a church, True Love, one of the biggest Baptist churches here in town. Packed it out. That was the first year.
Right.
So I only did it for my 40th. We're done. Thank you for coming. Everybody was like, no.
We're going to do this.
Second year. Each one was my tagline. Each one reach one. So every one bring a person.
Wow.
One person is all I'm asking that you know that can sing.
Yes.
Well, you saw.
Yes.
Celebrating our 4th year, we the first gospel concert ever to be held at the LVH. Which is the former Hilton Theater, which is the home of Elvis.
Fabulous.
Oh my God.
Yes, indeed. He would have loved it. He would have been right there in the middle doing his, because he was a great gospel singer. We can say anything else about him, but he was a great gospel singer, and he would definitely appreciate it.
His presence was there.
His
it was
spirit,
just,
that's
his
right.
Spirit
His
was
spirit
there.
was there.
It was an incredible night, and it was on a Monday night. Once again, kudos to Las Vegas.
Came out to support you.
1,200 guests. Monday night.
That's right.
You've
been so blessed because of your creativity.
It's a blessing.
You know exactly how to do what you do.
It's a blessing.
And that is what I appreciate about you. And I want everyone else to come and appreciate what you do.
Bless you. Thank you.
Okay. We're talking to Aaron Arrington. Aaron Arrington presents. The growth that he has shown within our community is absolutely phenomenal. Going from designing the most wonderful church hats that you could ever see. And I remember the very first time he invited me to host the hat show. The hat show. Yeah. That's right. And then we used to do little fashion shows. Right. And now he's graduated to full-fledged productions. And I'm going to tell you, if you haven't seen a production from Aaron Arrington Presents, you've missed a treat. But you can. Coming up on December 20th and 21st at the Suncoast. Tickets will go on sale. Get your ticket from the box office at the Suncoast. For more information, you can call Aaron, and it's 702-351-2182. That's 702-351-2182. Aaron Arrington Presents. Don't miss the 10 Tenors, December 20th and 21st, and the show starts about 7:30. 7:30. You can give him a call for more information or call the box office at the Suncoast. I'm Lillian McMorris, and it's been my pleasure to have a wonderful conversation with Aaron Arrington.
Thank you, Lillian.
Thank you so much for joining us, and we've got other episodes that we definitely don't want you to miss. Go to my website, that's LillianMcMorrisShow.com, LillianMcMorrisShow.com. So go watch them. Always come back, and we'll talk to you next time.